Hey there, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Zen in the Void. If you are new, welcome. I'm Zen. Hi. And if you are returning, thank you for coming and supporting this channel and being part of this growing, beautiful community. So, these are general messages. By the way, this is not a personal reading, it's a general reading. We're going to do just whatever messages come out for the sign of Aquarius. So we're just going to see what comes out for you guys, and we're going to take it from there. This is for all placements for Aquarius, by the way, guys. I'm trying to make sure I say everything. All placements, sun, moon, rising, Venus, all placements, guys. Anything else? I don't think I have anything else to share. Welcome, like I said, for all of the possible new people. All right, guys, let's see what comes out. I haven't gotten any hunches or anything before the reading has started, so that's a thing that we're going in blindly here, which I really like, actually. You guys are kind of silent today, Aquarius. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Wow, you guys are really silent today. Oh, wow. I think I'm being told to shuffle some more, so we're going to get a better shuffle here. You see that Death card at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles as well. It's crazy because I think in your last reading, guys, you got you got both those cards and the Empress. I think you got all of those cards in your last reading. You could be still resisting a transition in some type of way, or you could be, still going through some endings, maybe still trying to take care of yourself and listen to your intuition. I think that's a big theme for you, Aquarius, right now. Wow, okay, I'm going to actually take these. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, so we have the Justice card coming out first. I just saw 2, 3, 4, so that's letting me, that's kind of a hint from the spiritual realm that we are, we're going in the right direction. So I'm going to take that and run with it. Aquarius, I'm very excited to get you guys your messages out. I really miss you guys. I'm really serious when I say that. But anyways, yeah, so in the more past energy, Aquarius, or past, recent past in your timeline that you're on now, you had to show some type of inner strength and a bravery, because like I said, some justice has come in for you in some type of way, and you've really just had to kind of take stock of your life, kind of what I was talking about in your last reading, actually, just using, since we're in Virgo season, using that Virgo superpower of just going through everything and getting rid of what does not add to your life anymore, right? So you're really just getting rid of things that no longer serve you in every sense of the word. So you could be doing that in your home, physically. You could be doing it in your relationships, at work. Take it as it resonates. As like I said, this is general, so make sure you guys are only taking what makes sense to you. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't fit you. But I just felt the need to say that. But you're really cleaning house. You're really just getting all the, I feel like this, we were saying this last time for you, Aquarius. We were talking about this house analogy and cleaning your house. But that's what I'm getting for you, Aquarius. You're really just in this energy where you're pretty much cleaning stuff up, you're recognizing your karmic cycles as well. You're basically finding balance. You have probably, gotten through a lot of karma just recently. And you're recognizing those cycles, telling yourself, okay, I don't want to go through that again, so I'm not going to go through it again, right? You're taking responsibility for your actions. Your true will is being able to come to the surface, and that's what's happening for a lot of you guys out there. And I think that that's just such a good energy, especially while we've been talking, by the way, I saw 333 and I just saw 444. So spirit and your guides and the beings surrounding you and guiding you to these messages want you to know that you are protected. If you're going through any anxiety or any thoughts, overthinking perhaps, where you're just like panicking about the future, or if something will go well, just know your guides want you to know that a lot is being created in your life, a lot is changing, and you are fully protected. So this is more past energy, but it's still definitely lingering in your reality at the moment. So good for you, cleaning house. You've had a big awakening, Aquarius. You saw something. There was a revelation that you had. There was some truth that was made completely clear to you. And it has been very helpful, most likely, in your journey, because, this energy is just all about the layers of you from spirit, like literally from the cosmos all the way down to your cellular DNA, like you're understanding parts of yourself that you never really understood before at this time. And this happens in waves. These are big changes for you. Just saw 555. This happens in waves. So I love that energy, because it's like when it comes up, the awakening, the reckonings that we have, the clarity, because it's like these things only come up every once in a while, and we're able to see it, to take stock. We are able to know what we have, and what we need to work on, or whatever it is. I just felt, I'm just kind of channeling at this point, just channeling like a stream of consciousness about this topic, because I feel like I just got a lot from this card, by the way, Aquarius. Like, you're just really seeing things clearly for what they are, and I think it's taking it's really giving, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's really just having a big effect on you in your life. Like, maybe you've needed answers about something really specific for a long time, and it seems like you're just like finally getting it. You're searching for your purpose with this 7 of Cups here. Yeah, with the 7 of Cups. You're searching for your purpose. You have all these choices in front of you. Lots of prosperous, probably a lot of prosperity or daydreaming. So anytime we're kind of in that daydreaming energy and we're just like searching for our purpose, we're really just like, it's this feeling of searching for joy and really going after the things that we've always wanted and trying to picture ourselves in that space. So whatever it is that you want in your life and you searching for your purpose, Aquarius, and all the choices that you want to make, you're really trying to imagine yourself with those choices so you can basically get an idea of what it's going to be like. So you could be, kind of just going through the phases of like, let me see what I have, let me see what I'm doing. I see clearly now what's happening, and I just want to, it's like this energy of just going towards something new and better, the new and better things in your life. Wow, okay, I'm gonna take them because I feel like I should. So the Lover's card just popped right out. It fell underneath this Justice card. So you could be really getting, this is present energy now, by the way, but you could be really getting some type of justice in love. Like, maybe there's something that you felt like you deserve or that you wanted. This is kind of starting to feel a little bit like a love reading. So you could just, a lot of Aquarius out there could have some, and it doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be like any type of partnerships, friendships, family relationships, colleague relationships. But love, the Lovers, is about love. Do you see this duality here? This light, dark, sorry. But like, this energy is all about partnerships. So I feel like if you've wanted some type of loving partnership for a very long time, or to come into, like, merge with something that you've always wanted in your life, whether that be a job or a certain position or something that you always wanted, you're getting it in the present. So I think that that's pretty beautiful. Yeah, there's some type of union coming into your life, or that you want, and you're thinking about the duality of it, or you're really, the vision that I'm seeing is so weird, because like in your energy, Aquarius, I feel very like hyper, like my thoughts are going, but I'm so meditated. Like, I've been really meditating a lot, so my personal energy is very relaxed, very calm, very present. But in your energy, I feel like I'm just thinking so much, and I feel like it's going too fast, like, for the mood that I'm in. It's almost like I can't keep up with you and your energy, Aquarius. But you've been thinking a lot about duality, and I just keep seeing this vision of like you merging together with something, just coming together with something, and it's very beautiful. It just feels like very like a puzzle coming together, or like not a puzzle. Mm. It's like when you're making something like a cake, or like maybe perhaps like some soap, or just something that you're making with your hands, and it's like I just see the colors coming together making this beautiful. I just saw a painting. Thank you, Spirit. Help me with my vision that I was trying to explain, like a painting and just all the colors coming together making this beautiful picture. You have clarities about your beliefs and your values. You're thinking a lot about how you connect with others. Like, that's really what I'm trying to explain. So I'm sorry if that was confusing, but that's pretty much what I'm getting. My mouth is so juicy right now. I don't know why, but like if I'm talking weird, it's because my mouth is so juicy. But anyways, you just want to be around like-minded people. That's how you're feeling at the moment. That's what you prefer. You're longing for support and partnership. So like as I was saying with this Lovers card, it's just all about longing for support and partnership. That's why I said it's not always romantic. Sometimes it could literally just be the support of a friend or the support of a family member, you know, some type of loving and supportive relationship. But you're getting that literally in the present. So that's why you're thinking so much about what you know, who you are and how you connect with others. You're just trying to picture yourself, I see, being connected with another person or another thing, and I think that's really interesting. We got the Tower in reverse here. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be in the reverse. Yeah, it's definitely supposed to be in the reverse. So the Tower card in reverse, this is a little alarming to me, but I'm not really getting much from it yet, so let's see what comes out. But you could be resisting, you know, if it's having anything to do with this Lover's energy in the present, you could be resisting towers falling in your life, meaning like things are falling apart, but you could be resisting that because maybe you're a bit afraid to go into this future energy. And it's so crazy, Aquarius, because when I think of you, I don't think of fear or being afraid, but like if it's not fear, it could just, you know, even if it is fear, it's okay. We all get scared. Like, we all have fear at times, even if we're the most fearless person. So if it is, like, take it as it resonates as well. Like, if it is fear, you know, you may want to figure it out or something. But, you know, let's actually get... It's falling under the Aeon about this awakening that you've went through in the recent past, and this reckoning, this reflection, this revelation that you've had. The Tower is about resisting change, resisting disaster, avoiding it. So like you, or maybe, you know what I just heard with this Lovers card, you may feel like there's going to be some type of disaster maybe involved in it, perhaps. If that's the case, Aquarius, I don't know if it's the Lovers card coming out describing a loving partnership. The Lovers card is about like a like-minded, like a good relationship. So it's positive. So if you're avoiding the positivity, you may want to think about why that is. But you could be very much so trying to avoid that. We can look deeper into it in a second, maybe. Damn. And it's so crazy, guys. Oh my God, guys. When we were shuffling, did we not see the Death card? And it was in reverse. It just came out again in the reverse. So you're avoiding this. I think with both of these cards coming out, something is so dead in your life. You know it too. With this Aeon, your reflection, your awakening, your reckoning, your revelation that you had was about how there's something in your life that, you know, maybe you needed to see the truth of the matter, right? But now that you see the truth of the matter, you're avoiding the disaster. You're avoiding something that could possibly be a disaster. And Tower card, it sounds bad because it's a tower falling down to pieces, but it's actually really good. So if you're resisting that, you could be resisting necessary change, something that you need to change in your life, something that needs to happen. You're avoiding it. You're avoiding it for some reason. And it's so crazy because this is the present energy. And it's like, look at this energy just for a second, Aquarius. You know, I don't care. It's not my business. This is your life. This is you guys' life. So ultimately, at the end of the day, it's up to you. But just look at this real quick. The Lovers card. You're yearning to be around like-minded individuals. Oh shit, I just heard something. You may think that you're gonna ruin this or something, maybe. So that's why you maybe don't want to. I'm getting this feeling of like low self-esteem, or like I don't know, just like kind of negative thoughts trying to take over for something that's good. Like you want this lover's relationship energy in your life, and you have it in the present, but in the present as well, you're avoiding something. You're avoiding some type of possible disaster, maybe perceived disaster in your mind, or you're just not wanting to move on from your past. Maybe you're afraid to do something that you actually want to do. Maybe you're afraid to go towards something you actually want. But it's so crazy. Oh my God, Aquarius, you are all over the place. Y'all are all over the place. Okay, so I pulled this again because this card just came out for the future. The Ace of Cups. You got this same card in your last spread, Aquarius. You are having all of these revelations. You had a revelation in the past. You had an awakening. You saw clearly. You knew exactly what you wanted. You knew, like you just knew for a second there, right? And you were searching for your purpose. It's like you're going back and forth. For some reason, you literally want this love relationship. You feel like it's your purpose. You're searching for your purpose. You're finding better choices. You're daydreaming about what you actually want. It's coming near you, or you're something involving it in the present. Either you got a glimpse of it, you're getting, like, you got it maybe, and now you're avoiding something. I'm actually kind of confused, Aquarius, but ultimately what I'm seeing is that you know what you want. I've been hearing a lot of people lately, including myself, talking about, living your true self, or like discovering your true self, your truth, your true will, your actual desires. People are kind of caught between those two lives, like their old life and the new life where they're going towards their desires. So you could be definitely avoiding your actual desires, like your true wants. So that could be something you might want to pay attention to. And we got the Ace of Cups, like I said, coming out again. You got this in your last spread. The Ace of Cups is all about having this new feel, all these new warm, beautiful feelings, and a new sense of spirituality. Just like, it's almost like, even though you were avoiding like disaster or trying to resist transition in the present, you have this Ace of Cups energy. So it's almost like your emotions reminding you that you need to listen to your intuition and go towards what you actually want. So in the future energy, Aquarius, you're gonna keep feeling this feeling. It's almost like your dreams keep like coming to the surface, saying, hey, Aquarius, like, I'm at your door. Open the door for me. Open the door for me, Aquarius. And you are maybe afraid for some reason. Or if you're not afraid, you're just overthinking it kind of maybe, and just thinking like, oh, because you know what, Aquarius, what I also just noticed, you have 2 cup cards in your readings, and just overall, you having any cups in your reading is a really good, it's a really good, development progression for you, Aquarius, because in your readings you don't always have cups. You've usually, in the past, you've been disconnected from emotions, but now you're feeling your emotions. I think that's why you're trying to low-key avoid it, because you feel like when my emotions are involved, only disaster can happen. That's what I think you're thinking right now. And your higher self, maybe your emotional body, is trying to remind you, like, look, it's okay. You have all these new feelings. Like, this is what it feels like to be on your chosen path. You're gonna feel things. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, sorry y'all. Y'all know I'm dramatic. So we got the 9 of Swords coming out yet again. So just like I said, it's like, even though you see stuff clearly right now, you see shit clearly right now, Aquarius. You know what you want. You see it clearly. You know it's possible. You are so anxious. It's like you're truly just like overthinking. You're overthinking about it. You're up all night. You're literally up all night overthinking what you really want. That's what's happening to you. But fate, that's why you're up all night. That's why you're up in the middle of the night. That's why your emotions won't leave you alone. Like, it's time. This is the wheel of fortune turning, and this is a very prosperous time for you. So you're avoiding something that could be very prosperous. So you might want to pay attention to that. You got the freaking wheel of fortune. Your dreams, your daydreams, your purpose, your new feelings, your new sense of spirituality, that's all knocking at the door right now for you. Love, purpose, new feelings, support. It's at your door, Aquarius. You just have to, allow yourself to go for it. I feel like it's just, now that it's there, you're almost like, I don't know. Like, it's almost like you just don't have faith that you'll do well. Like, you feel like you're going to cause it to be a disaster, or you feel like it's going to be a disaster. All right, let's get some advice. What advice do you have for Aquarius, Great Spirit? Oh my gosh. I'm going to put that back because it didn't really feel right. It was the Magician in reverse, but I don't think that was necessary. Or maybe it was, honey. You never know. Well, you do know sometimes, but... Okay. This is a lot of cards, but you know what? I'm going to take them all. Because I was told that I can. Okay. All right, Aquarius. So to finish it off, let's go ahead and sail through some advice. You got the Prince of Cups here, first of all, or the King of Cups in the Thoth Tarot deck. So your advice that could really serve you well right now. So even though you're usually very adamant about doing exactly what you want to do, and you're very kind of slow to take suggestions and advice, which is fine, understandable. It's kind of a superpower of yours in a sense. But Spirit wants to remind you to be compassionate with yourself. In this new space of life that you're in, you want love, right? You want supportive relationships. You want to feel the warmth of life. You want the nectar of life, right? You, in this space, compassion must exist. Balance must exist. Control over yourself must exist. Spirit wants to remind you, Aquarius, I'm getting this literally so clear, by the way. So I think that that's really fantastic. But Spirit wants to remind you that these are the tools that you'll need in this space. Compassion. Show yourself some love. Show others love around you, and don't be afraid to do so. Control of yourself. Yourself is the only thing you can control at the end of the day. So make sure that you have self-control. Like, have a level of self-control. Have balance. Understand that you just gotta kind of be balanced. I just heard that maybe a lot of you want to be in control of the situation. Like, have some balance. Have control of yourself, but be adaptable to what's happening outside of you. Like, this is really good information, so I hope this is helping somebody. And if it is, please like it. Please comment so we can, get the message out. But I'm feeling really good about it. Like, it's so crazy because every time I get in your energy, Aquarius, like, I'm not even going to lie, it's this quiet excitement. Like, something good is going to happen. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, you won the lottery and you won, and you're just ready to go pick up your money. Like, that's what I feel like. Like, I know that I got something amazing over there that I could go get whenever I want, or I could, like, I don't know, like, take it as it resonates, but basically, like, you have like a treasure, like a secret treasure. That's perfect. That's the perfect way to describe it. You feel like you have a secret treasure, and you just, it's like you're trying to, like, it's like you don't know what to do with it. You just don't want anything to go wrong. You're trying to avoid disaster. Yeah, you're trying to not lose it. You're trying to keep it. It's like you're just maybe really afraid that you're gonna ruin it, is what I'm getting. You have this secret treasure. But anyways, your next piece of advice is to, it's the Ace of Wands, so there's a lot of new feelings for you. Just newness overall, Aquarius. You're excited about life. You have passion. You have desire, willpower. You're inspired. You're feeling creative. Like, whatever this thing is that's coming into your life, whether it's the partnerships you've always wanted, because that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. This thing literally charges you up with so much energy. So allow it. Let it happen. Let the new feelings come for yourself. Just keep giving yourself the love and compassion that you deserve so that you can process what's happening. Yeah, you have the Princess of Pentacles next. So Spirit wants you to be ambitious, be diligent, and, like, you got the word desire like twice. So, like, act on your desires and be diligent. You know, have some control of yourself, be a compassionate person, have some balance, and whatever, you know, you'll be able to move your little treasure with ease because you have these things. Spirit wants you to know that this is all you need to enjoy your treasure and to not cause, I guess, some type of perceived destruction that you think is going to happen. Just have some control of yourself, have balance. Just protect it. I just saw a vision of a little box, like a box that said fragile on it. Treat your treasure like it's fragile. Treat this lover's energy, treat the partnerships and your purpose that you're searching for, and the truth that you see and all that you want. Instead of avoiding it, just treat it like it is. Treat it fragile. Treat it with care. That's what I'm hearing. Treat it with care. Treat yourself with care. Your last piece of advice, Aquarius, is the Four of Cups. And it's in reverse, but like, I just heard that you might want to apply it in the upright. But it is advice, so yeah, no, this is awesome. Okay, so you have the Four of Cups in reverse. Actually, you got this card in your last reading as well. So this is your guides really want you to pay attention to this Four of Cups in reverse. So pay attention. I hope y'all still with me to the end. And if you did, thumbs up. I'm glad you're still here. But anyways, you're having a sudden awareness about something, Aquarius. You are choosing happiness. You know what? It fell underneath this Seven of Cups. So that makes sense. Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, 47, 4 and 7. Seven of Cups, Four of Cups. You're searching for your purpose. You're suddenly aware that that's what you're doing and that's what you want to do. And you're choosing that happiness. You're accepting the fact that you're going towards this new phase of your life. Like you're leaving your comfort zone. And you're resisting new opportunities now, but you're gonna, it'll behoove you and it'll benefit you greatly to continue accepting it. You've accepted it in the past. You're gonna accept it again in the future. So in the present, Spirit is just reminding you, like, you know, this is what you want. You know, this is gonna make you happy. So either you can keep avoiding it, you're still gonna get it, but like, you know, like, just go. Like, Spirit wants you to know to have desire, be diligent, be ambitious, but make sure that you're being compassionate as well. Have some control, have some balance, and just accept this beauty. Like, accept your gift. Just accept the little treasure. Accept the treasure. I think it's going to be the title of this. Accept your treasure. So that's all that I have for you, Aquarius. I wish you the best on your journey. I'm sending you guys lots of love, lots of light, clarity, and all of that good stuff. Just a whole bunch of fairy dust for you, Aquarius. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for supporting. Peace.